In this Nerd Bytes episode, I'm going to look at NRQL alerts. This is where we use NRQL or NRQL, which is the New Relic query language, to create specific alert conditions. So what are the benefits? Well, they enable us to create fine-grained and granular alert conditions. We've got different threshold types we can specify, and we can even add a custom violation description. This then gets passed downstream. So what do we need to know about creating NRQL alert conditions? Well, essentially we need to keep in mind that our query must return a number. Then the alert condition works by evaluating that returned number against the thresholds that you set. Let's have a look at some examples. You might want to alert on the maximum value of data, maybe a web response time, or maybe a page load time. Or maybe you want to alert on a percentile of that data. You can use these to notify you of performance if it gets close to or exceeds an SLA that you've set for one of your applications or services. So what would the queries look like for those? Select max duration from transaction, and we might specify our app name equals ecom. Or select percentile duration, 95th from transaction, again where app name equals ecom. Let's have a look at that in the UI. So I've got a policy here, ecom performance policy, and I'm going to create a condition. From the categories, I'm going to come across and choose NRQL and define my thresholds next. So it's in here then that we write our query. I'm going to paste in max duration from transaction, where app name equals ecom. I get a preview of how the recent performance looks, and then below I've got my threshold types. I'm just going to focus on the static one today. When the query returns a value above 3 seconds for at least 5 minutes. So it needs to be in that state for 5 minutes to create a violation. If I scroll down here, I can add in things like condition name and my violation description. I've got those added here. Condition name max response time is greater than n seconds, or response time exceeds SLA on ecom app. That violation description then, we could add a chart to a dashboard which would showcase that condition name and showcase that description. So that's an introduction to NRQL alerts. To find out more, check out docs.newrelic.com or learn.newrelic.com, or check the links in this Nerd Bytes episode.